All right, we are live once again from Logan Arcade here tonight on Thanksgiving Eve. We got a good matchup of Tom versus Brian. Brian is now going to see if he's as bad as the Browns. If he loses this game, he will be 0-10. This is an arcade game, so we have to be down here at the cabinet. I'm gonna get you some light. Look at these boys down here. This is the true arcade experience.
We're good.
So I told Tom he has to use the Mavericks because they have Dennis Rodman, and he must use Dennis Rodman.
Roster's accurate of 210, 2000.
0-10. I am not going to go 0-10. No. Wait,
Let's see if Tom's record is still here.
0-10.
Tom actually puts in codes.
I am not going 0-10. If I go 0-10, don't
Rodman on the Mavs.
So Dennis Rodman actually is in the original version of the game, only as a cheat code. You have to put in Rodman at initials and then some password that I don't remember. That's who you got to work with. Dennis Rodman and Sean Bradley. Doesn't even go with Steve Nash. Straight for Sean Bradley.
I want to win one match so badly. I can taste it.
Brian wants it so bad.
So why'd you pick the Cavs then?
Brian picked the Cavs just to prove how much he is Cleveland. I tried to give you the opportunity
I went Cleveland
by making Tom pick Dennis Rodman, but I think Tom might get it with Dennis Rodman.
He launches one.
All right, let's go.
What color's Rodman's hair right now?
Rodman's hair is a classic black, I think. Or is it gray? I don't know.
All right.
I'm pretty sure how it works in this game is it just cycles through it randomly at the beginning of a game.
All right, here we go.
Ryan is getting it done early game. His computer player is on fire, and not anymore. Rodman puts it out in a hurry.
How did he get through?
Is it Turbo with the player?
Turbo and Steel.
Misses everything. Quick relief.
Tom is not loving Rodman.
Hands off to Sura. Takes off. Get that shot out of here.
Oh, come on.
Sean Bradley slamming one home.
Showing the force.
Oh, with the spin.
All right.
That's a lot of defense between Bradley and Rodman.
I think that's not.
I don't know if you guys could hear it, but that block sounded so loud when it hit.
I'm in trouble already again.
This guy is really heating up. He just launched one. The clock is ticking. Comes away with the board. Person. Finds Rodman.
We got a little poor connection going on. I apologize for that.
Okay, I'm turning this into the Cleveland Browns literally now.
Brian's feeling totally Cleveland Browns at the moment. Running with Cleveland before Cleveland had any players of note. I played this game a lot in my life, and I do not know a single player on this team.
I'm gambling, folks.
What team?
On the Browns, or the Cavs.
Tim Couch.
Well, I'm pretty sure in some version they have Sean Kemp.
Tim Couch, isn't it?
He loses it.
Oh, the Browns?
Yeah.
We're about to find out out who the Browns have. You're going to play the Cleveland Browns for your 0-11 special.
I don't know if you guys are watching right now due to the poor connection, but if Brian loses this game, we will play NFL Blitz after this, and Tom will use the Browns. So he will literally play against the Browns to see who's worse.
You should play with the Browns.
I will play. I will play with the Browns. We got a nice NBA Showtime.com banner in the background. Do you think NBA Showtime.com is still taken? We are still riding with poor connection, and we finally got a viewer. I don't know if you can see this.
This YouTube app being super sensitive about it.
YouTube app is super sensitive.
It's still true. They're run by Google. You know they're not listening to things.
Okay.
Tom's spitting out an anti-Google agenda right now. And at the half, we got 36-19. How do you feel, Tom?
I feel good. I think I'm going to stick with Rodman and Bradley.
Oh, man.
Like the defensive combo.
Defensive dominance. 24 points, 3 blocks apiece.
I am 1/2 away from tying the Browns.
1/2 away from tying the Browns.
And if they go 1-16, I'm going to Cleveland. If they go 0-16, I'm going to Cleveland.
15 blocks, 19 pounds.
You're going to Cleveland if they lose all games?
Yes. I'm rooting for the Bears beating the Browns now.
Do you want to go to Cleveland and just like see the fire? Just start a riot?
No, the parade.
Rodman's hair changes after the half. He went back and bleached his hair.
I think a big comeback. 42-21. I'm getting.
Oh yeah, Adam, it is a good game. Personally, I'm just really excited to see Dennis Rodman actually on a team in this game. Playing the version where you need a cheat code to use them just doesn't feel right.
I'm on my way to being a little now.
Mark Cuban signed Dennis Rodman back in these days.
Is that when Mark Cuban told Dennis Rodman he needs to go to North Korea?
Let's not talk about North Korea. I would like to see you and me versus Call of Duty.
Tom in Call of Duty, you'll beat him.
No, you.
Me? Oh, you'll lose. I haven't played Call of Duty since Call of Duty 4, but I play first-person shooters pretty much every week.
Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, man.
Who you got in right now? Luke Goskis and Bob Cyril?
Yeah.
With 30 seconds to go.
Oh, my God. I'm being embarrassed.
On fire.
Okay, I'm getting an ass whooping today.
He'll try it again. Deflected away.
There should be gold.
This monitor's seen better days. It's got a nice burn-in on the left side of the NFL logo. I don't know if you see that.
57. Okay.
57-25. Going into the last quarter.
Don't let Matt's record fool you. He plays me for over 60% of the game.
I might need some practice. 50. I am 0.
This is what we do.
When did you go on fire? I stopped paying attention.
Okay, come on.
Rodman just lighting it up. Dennis Rodman's throwing down threes.
Well, I'm 3 minutes away from going,
0-10.
I'm as bad as the Chicago Cubs before 2016, okay? Anyone a Cubs fan?
Not my views. Maybe.
I'm a Cubs fan.
Jesse's a Cubs fan. Sometimes he's on there.
I've never been to Wrigley Field my entire life.
You should go. It's an experience.
You should go pee in a trough. It's fun.
That's definitely an experience.
I've never been
Sean Bradley for 3 way outside. I've only seen Tony Kukoc shoot that shot.
I've never been to Wrigley Field my entire life.
You definitely should go, Brian.
Cubs fan?
Yes.
Have you been to the cellular field or?
I've been to Cellular.
We should go to a Sox game.
I want to go to a Cubs game.
I'm sorry, but I'm not peeing in a trough. That's not my thing.
Really? I'll go to a Cubs game if you want. I'm going to a Cubs game.
You should definitely do it. Cubs games are expensive. I would not pay for it, but you should definitely go.
My favorite if you want to know my favorite player, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant?
Yep, number 17.
Nice.
See you later, 2016.
Well, we got a 70
yes.
to 33. Look at that Dennis Rodman stats.
Sean Bradley, big clutch, 21 rebounds.
Look at the 8 blocks from Dennis Rodman, 7 from Sean Bradley. Look at that. Adam's loving it. Dennis Rodman, what a beautiful man.
I might be 0-108 at this rate.
All right.
The first 5 picks of 1992 NBA draft were Shaquille O'Neal, Alonzo Mourning, Christian Laettner, Jim Jackson, and Alfonso Ellis. Who was the 6th player? Not Brant Reeves. Might have been Cory or Gugliotta. Yes, Brian.
At least I got
something we could win upon together.
We need a trivia game.
That's what the
trivia.
You're stumped to Schwab, right?
Yeah.
Stumped to Brian.
All right, guys.
We're going to be back with one more game tonight. It's going to be Brian, the 0-10 Brian Wong versus Lumberjack Cracks. It's going to be, who's going to be better, the Cleveland Browns or B. Wong? And B. Wong is going to have to go against the Cleveland Browns to prove he is better than them in NFL Blitz 2000. So let's see what happens. We'll be right back with that game.
Oh, man.
Thanks for tuning in.
Bro Gamer says, I smell a Brian comeback.
This is the last
This
game.
is the game. This is the game for him to win in. All right, guys, we'll be back.
I'm almost bad as the Cubs right